one palm away, parallel. And what hand I work? If I want to intend, because this one you're going to use for field work and any kind of massage. If he have a whole hip tight, I'm going to work this side. But if he have ankle click also, what side I'm going to work more? I'm going to work lower. If he have knee problem, I'm going to work more upper. Maybe this one 8 round or 10 round, this one maybe 2 round. Depend on. But I want to show you how to do in the lower leg. Hand always different. If you work with the lower part, you see from the knee. Knee can tell me what side is my response hand. This side is this hand, this side is this hand. If I work lower part, this side is put the hands on. This side is keep a pressure. If I work this side, my hand is angle, you see. The pressure is going to the bone. If I use this hand, they follow. It is very important. Put the hand like this. Not twist too much, just 45 degrees, like this. So put the hand and palm a whole muscle, because line 1, line 2 is the same muscle, even line 3. Don't have to work line 1, line 2, tam line 1, tam line 2. That beginner will learn how to know where location. And you work like this. See, I press with this hand.
You mean when we give more advanced, we don't need to do the 3 lines, just one?
Because it's the same muscle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the palming is kind of like a blood
So
stop.
we work on line 1 and it's enough.
This is line 2.
The palming.
No, the palm is already on calf muscle. Because line 1, line 2, line 3 is a one muscle.
Yeah, okay.
But just different direction. So I palm a whole thing. The palming is mean why I don't do too fast. Because the palming is like you do fisting your hand long, and when you open the blood flow. So we can up like warm up the muscle to make. Now I stop the blood. And when I open, he can feel muscles relax because the blood flow into it, you feel warm. So that's why I say doesn't matter. You're gonna work with thumb, forearm, or the palm. It's already if you know direction correct. I work with grandmother. I work like this. I cannot do like this. It's bruise. And if someone have diabetes with bad condition, you cannot use the narrow muscle because they make bruise. You can get blood infection. So you use the palm, and you can work longer like this. All and long, okay? How many round? It depends on you. And then use the option with the thumb how to do. I sitting like this. It quite have no stable. And you see, my hand is not perpendicular, so I lift up a little bit. Or you support. Not whatever. See, when I put this and what happened? Burn down. See? And this one, no burn. Makes sense. Okay, you see, even use this hand work. This hand stable. Okay, so this hand start from, because calf muscle start from above the ankle around to fingertip. That's the gastrocnemius. Start here. I put the hand here. I feel I don't need to drop anything too much. See, next one is next to my palm. This is on the edge. He can feel more onto the arch of the feet. You see what is moved here until here. A little nice movement. You can feel on the arch, along arch of the feet. This is a feeling. If you close your eye and feel, this is learn. See? Long. Okay? Okay, like this. This one beside of the knee. Okay, and also the arch.
Is
Okay.
it still line 1?
Yes. And then this is small. And then this one, you see, I'm separate now. I start from this. Now I work in between. So I work like this. See? And finish here, okay. Because the first one I start here. Okay, second one I start here. Okay. This is the line. So you work very well. Okay, I'm gonna work for you a little bit faster. 3 rounds. Okay, we still have time for tomorrow. This one we learn properly. Correct. No skin burn. Press, just go straight into the edge of calf muscle inside and right underneath the knee. Not hit the bone. You not hit the bone at all. You hit on the edge. You can feel the edge. See, I don't use a lot of pressure. I just like, I use gravity enough. This one feel on my shoulder and going back. Okay, 3 rounds. Okay, and start again.
Same line, yeah.
Yeah, line 1. See? And you see from my arm, I finish here. And on the way back, I know it should work here. Then I know next one is next to my here. So stable, no skin burn. The next one is here. Okay, this is line 1. And line 2 is lower. If I work like this, burn. Down. Sit down. Line 2 on the center. You can feel when you go to the same point, but go to the center, you can feel the edge here. This is go more into the arch center. Because this one go long, this one go like this. Okay? Like you cut watermelon like in a spiral. It go like that. So start from here. Feel different more in the arch of the feet. You see the arch of the feet here? Stop here. So see, you start from ankle, arch, okay? Doesn't go to the toe. See the ankle and arch. Stop here, okay? So this is how to spiral on the body. So this is helping for the ankle, okay? So energy line very important. Okay, like this. Go back. Carefully with the pressure also, because this one is very narrow. It's good to see the string.
It's so nice.
You work a lot. It's feel like you look at this. It's like a, you see like a jellyfish. And, okay, the muscle is look like this. No, imagination is a very, when you look at this and you look at it, I just
can
like
see it, yeah.
I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like when you used to work a lot, then you see the picture and it's always stick in your mind and see. Okay, for example, like this, and I work. Okay, like this. Work up and down. Okay. Okay, fine.
Difference is I can see it with my eyes.
Yes.
You're seeing it with your.
And then you see the groin is like this, and the knee is like this. So you see when you sit like this parallel, how to go? Your knee already that this direction. It's like this. That's all. Don't rest on the top, because when you press your neck, the knee popping. So you just rest open like this. Or you just rest like this, is up to you. But don't press anything. Let the muscle the most stable and you can. Don't lock, don't press, don't stretch. So now you know what line you're gonna work first. Can I work with line 1 first? Or you work with line 2 first? Question is, work from inside to outside. The line, the people just show you where location, not mean exactly. You have to work on line 1 first because it's number 1. And then number 2. Okay, upper you can work. What is the most inside of the leg? Line 2, right? And then go to line 1, because like actually you have to be able to 3, 2, and 1 turn. So but it's here, it's okay. Here you can work with which line first? You can also work with line 2 first and line 1 first. Okay, nothing wrong with it, but more physical thing for upper, I work from outside inside. When you hold like this, you see the gap here or the gap here. When you touch here, you can feel this the edge. Okay, here is the blood stop. On the top is the edge. This one, the feeling into iliopsoas. Go to here, connecting to 4, 12, 5, 10, 7, and 9, and run to the knee. So when you press here, you feel to the knee. Same point when I press. You go like this, one palm straight away. If you're sitting and you feel like this, how to do? Keep the towel, please. You put this on your buttock to make gravity, not pulling your back. So when you sit like that, and when you work like this, like when you do back position, where is your knee going? Your arm, your chest go the same. You hold the knee, you press. 1.
This is like one, no?
This is like 2. 2.
You just press the elbow.
Forearm. This is elbow. This
Yes,
forearm. And then 3. You can feel more inside of the stomach here. And then on the way back, 1, 2, 3. On the way back, in between this. 2 and 1.
Moving about forearm distance.
Yeah, because I work here and work here and work here, right, in between. So on the way back, I work in between, like a thumb press. So I can work, feel the impact to your shoulder, feel elbow, shoulder. Okay, you don't need to roll. Roll, it doesn't help. This doesn't help you. You twist your scapula, so you like this, and you like martial art. Just go with the palm. See, I'm angle, and just relax, and you put the thumb up, just for relax my own self from pressure like this to be okay. And also you feel soft, also the general. Or you want to press like this straight away, it's okay, up to you.
You press with the knee, no?
Huh?
You can take my knee to.
No, we don't do that. Remember, muscle, when you want to release the tension, the tension comes from muscle contract. If you make them more pressure like this, the body react, so it doesn't work. Let them free, no control. We want to release sympathetic, okay, under the control. Like your heart, you cannot stop the heartbeat, right? You not stop digesting because it's automatic.
So this is now 1 line and 2.
This is line 1. This is line 2. And if you want to work on line 1, you move this knee in line with the shoulder, turn in a little bit. Knee in line with the shoulder first, open. Now knee in line with the shoulder. Now here at the edge, if you lift up the knee, can you lift up the knee and hold the feet? Hold like this, hold the feet. Yeah, see, the edge is here. This, line 1. You can find already, corner here, run to this. So you rest, you hold the knees stable, and you see the corner of this right here. This one running to patella, inside patella. Okay, like this. And then you work more here, you can feel the edge. Okay?
So will you be hitting both line 1 inside and a bit of line 1 outside?
That one outside is more the edge here. It doesn't hit, you see?
Right,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, more in, you can find the edge. Yeah? Yeah. See? Try to be not slippery. Try to feel stable. If I put the hands down, turn. Put the hands up, turn down. So, but you can feel like you standing on the slack line. Or the can with the can stop onto each other. See when the can hit, it's just a little bit thing, but how you can stable. You have to feel this by your own. So like this. Okay, you can see the patella is moved. It's okay. If you hit correctly, you feel patella. If you hit not correct, you don't feel. See, touch here. Anyone, touch. If I put a line 1, you feel patella move. If I put a line 2, you don't feel patella.
Yeah.
So you have to feel also,
Feel it
this is
stretch.
technique. This, okay, you feel patella. If I put the wrong one, you don't feel. So the technique to feel also you correctly lie. If patella move, because this one kind of like press it like a flexion, the patella move up. Okay, you feel. Okay, for example like this, and you can relax. They come out, you lift up. See what I do. And then move the foot back into in line with the hip again, because if you open too much, the feet is turned out. So don't lock the foot. Leave the foot is natural opening. See, when I'm opening one palm away, when you put the hand like this, it's the same perpendicular with this hip open one palm. And then you can work with this hand, palm. Okay, push a little bit is okay. Push until resistance stop. Don't push force too much. Push until you feel the pressure come to your shoulder. That's enough. Don't push like more until you feel on the knee, just like this. Okay. And then sit down with your heel, starting from next to the pressure point here. You have to find the edge of the top, not this edge. This. Okay, everything feeling run into the big toe. big toes, and the pressure point. Yeah, radiation. Yes, don't put on a gap. Some part of it, put on a gap and roll. You remember if you look in the book, the gap between tibia muscle and tibia bone, they have a nerve there. We call tibia nerve. Came from sciatic area, running between the capillary and artery. So carefully with roll. Don't roll. Just press straight forward. Not on the gap, on the edge. Okay? You might hit the nerve in there, and you can get like electric.
So you
into the
control
feet.
the thumbs, but you.
No, 45 degree.
Yeah. Okay. But the leg is.
It's just okay like this. You work like this, okay?
Yeah.
You see the angle of the feet is same my hand. So you perpendicular. You see? If I roll is burn.
You run a little bit.
No, just like this and push forward. Just push forward. They roll
Push.
automatically, and if you impact here, that's enough.
The always from the pressure.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
think,
I understand.
Not think about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like this,
Yeah.
okay. Running to the feet, no? Like this. So don't be rushed to work like this, okay? I work about 3 rounds, 3 shots. And then line 2, I sit down because it's lower. And line 2 is right behind, can you tuck your toes? Right behind this tendon. This is a fibia muscle. Right above fibia bone, here on this edge. Run here, from this one, run up and you finish between tibia and fibia joint together. This one more feel in the photo. And let them natural way, and you put with the thumb, you put and you can just lean forward until they just roll a little bit, by not roll from my hand, roll from my pressure a little bit like this is okay. And then you move, you see, feel different. A little bit more on the side of the feet, huh? Yeah. Feel the edge, yeah? And you push, okay? That's feeling more into the photo, onto the pinky toe things, and you press until here. The junction of tibia and fibia, see? Feeling run out to the feet, no, not the big toe, more on the foretoe. And on the way back, like this. Yes, that's correct. Yes. So when you know ankle sprain mostly is over stretched outside.
And then to work line 2 outside.
This is line 2.
Yeah, if somebody is there.
Ankle sprain mostly I work lower part. Because lower part is balance the ankle. Okay.
I just have a question because your tool here is your thumb.
Yes.
It's really from
Yes.
so isn't it painful for you?
It's painful, but not really painful. But I can tell you, my master is a teacher. He doesn't have flexible thumb. Okay, you have to find a way. If you have like this, so might have to use this way, but 45 degree press. Remember, you see in the blind massage, they do with the hand like this and put this hand like this. In fact, your thumb is locked like this, not flexible. You cannot press like this, so you have to put the ankle like this and this hand angle and then down like this. Okay, not like this. This one, the pressure and make like it doesn't work. Okay, burn skin. Okay, so work like this. Okay. Okay, and then palm. See, my palm is 45 degree also. Okay, like this. Done from here. Work on the top. When on the top, when you step inside, you pointing to this one. And now you're pointing to this because Roy is always opposite with this. So you lift up when you're going to same direction. And you can, yes?
The knee with the.
Yes, because when I sit inside, I'm facing this way. Now I'm facing opposite. So you like this, don't be straight. And you put a little bit to see. Now, see, 2, 1, 1, 2. So
one.
yes, put the arm the same. Okay, you can rock first, like this. Okay, and then you lean. See, I lean that direction, my chest. If I lean this way, I burn skin. See, right?
So you lean forward.
Forward to the knee, to the
To
feet.
the feet.
Yeah, I rest and let the foot is just like this, but don't lock.
You-
Lock the pressure to the knee. Don't lock the
Do you
muscle.
use ankle?
Huh? Elbow.
No, sorry.
No knee. The elbow is especially used for the point. Actually, the point when you use is not in the long muscle. What you call long muscle, like a bicep, tricep, or tibia and fibia, like the glute is okay because it's wider and you press in the center, it's not slippery. Mostly I use the elbow work on that. On somewhere it's not slippery, not the long muscle, the length. It's more in a wider muscle I use. Okay, but the most important is about pressure. Okay, feel wrist, elbow, like shoulder here. That's enough. You don't have to go too much. Okay, you work like this. Line 2, we can turn a little bit in. So how to do line 2? You put in here, you see the feet here, you move back to this point, and now you roll a little bit in, see? And then you just push this IT band. Okay?
You relax the hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this one nothing, no pressure. And I work like this. Okay. Okay, and then when your work's done, you relax. See the foot. Okay. Remember your foot, right? Right. Okay. Now all the muscle on the hip is quite balanced. So from here, when you relax, okay. So if I work like 3, you can see the better. So now, if I relax and I do nothing, it's kind of like you put the foot together. Okay, 4 like this, and now it's a little bit like more better. Okay, how you feel? You can see the different, a little bit different, a little bit come up. But if you work on line 3 adductor, it's gonna be more like this because we work not properly, but at least like half. Bend the knee to your chest, with this one, but slow. Just comfortable. How you feel comfortable? Okay, like that, and the other one. Which one you feel better?
Same.
Huh?
Same.
Bend again. You have to feel. Okay, you feel this, okay? Okay, here. Okay, go down. Okay. So when you see the structure of the body like this, you also can see how the hip is turned inward a little bit, okay? When they turn from here to this, and this one up like this, when this one will up, this one will go down and equal like this. This is gonna be natural, is approximately like this, okay? Because too much pressure sometimes is make too much open, or someone want to do split the leg too much, but they don't relax the hip. So the pressure is more out.
Now how much time is gonna stay like this, or
For a night.
and then it returns to be normal?
Yes. This is just to see benefit. If on real, you have to give advice to the people. Oh, you have to stretch your outside leg more. Whatever you do is about stretch IT band. You can do a kind of like stretch like this, or like this, or
Only on one side actually.
or like this. Okay, to open glute, or like this, or like this to put, but don't twist the body. Just like this to make the hip is open and drop.
But to do it with 2 sides or only with the problem leg?
You can do both sides, but the side which is where too much open, you make more. Like if you make this 10, make this one 3 to 5. That's enough. Or you do like this, you know, like this. It's also a long stretch. Okay. This is good for stretching. Like this, because we stretch a whole outside leg to make internal. Okay. So this is the way how to do. Or you do like this to make internal stretch. Not outside. Out. Yeah, and pull in. Okay? Yes, because they make internal. Do this, because this one gonna like this, and you're gonna turn you in. Or this one you're gonna in. Okay? So you can feel here. So this is about IT band and the glute muscle. Okay, for now you can see a little thing, but tomorrow I'm gonna show you again. Okay, this maybe you forget, and then precise on the line. Challenge yourself to see what side of your friend and please try to work and see. If you don't see something different, you feel no energetic. So you have to, oh my goodness, that is gonna help you a lot. But this one, if you go to field work next week, you will see this kind of people on knee like this, boosty, and you're gonna remember you, and you're gonna use like this technique. You're gonna work. We help the people more this to this. Okay, so don't worry about today. So tomorrow we're gonna do again. I'm gonna show again. Okay, on someone who really want to feel. Oh, how it look like. Okay, okay. Now, if the hip will be very open, can be equal. Not one is like this. Or if the people like this should be equal. Because they born like this, the hip is very narrow, it's like this, then equal. But if like this and like this, that means this side problem when the knee come up. But if this side and out like this is a
If somebody is like this, then you want to open this more, or you want?
no, you have to make this one.
This is okay, or it's not? It's not
Yeah, it's okay.
So the best is people like this.
Get 45.
Yeah.
45.
This is best.
Same angle of your quad.
No, but if somebody is here, it's not problem.
No, he says not good, but it's less problem.
Then
The best is this, I think.
The best is a little like this. That's why I say about half of the foot height from the ground. Okay? Half of the foot is about 3 fingertips, so that means like this. This is the okay, like this.
But it's about flexibility because, for example, I'm very open, but I'm also very flexible.
Your hip. Your bone with hip opening. You can split the leg
You just have your bone or
even
you-
like this. But I can do just only 45 because the hip angle is different. You know, someone have hip very narrow, the woman hip more open. You know, when the hip is more open, they can split the leg like this. But a man can be just like, because we don't have for baby, we have like more narrow. Yes, and why also sometimes the reason the woman say, why the woman always have this? Sometimes because the hip is too open. When the too open is the walker is right, the old people, and they have this bump. Sometimes because of the open, this one external, and this one pulling this, and this one try to like this. So sometimes it's make this muscle turn this and make the foot, this one get flexion. Because they external and this one pulling up. And they get flexion and they get, when they flexion they pull this one like this. And they make this one mostly for the women. Why? Because the hip they're more open and more. When they flexion too much, this one turn out, this one pulling this. And you see this one came from like one. And they're pulling this one. When they're pulling, they don't come up like this. They come up and then they turn. And then many times it happens. And this one pulling like this. So they get this a lot in a woman. Why not a man? Because the man is not.
But it's more genetic or more lifestyle?
What about this?
No, all the problem with hip for
Lifestyle.
lifestyle.
If they equal, they born like that. They be equal. I saw that the guy can do like this very easily, but he have problem with the walk up to the step because they have knee pain, totally pain. He can twist more, right? He's super open like woman. They're too much open. He complain with the back pain and the knee. Okay, but mostly the people when they have like this is lifestyle. Carry the back one side, talk with your friend like this. Always push the pressure on one side like this. Walk on the up to the step and walk this side first. Go down to the building this side on the time. Yeah, so it's lifestyle most. Okay, your lifestyle, your right side, carry the back, carry the gun and everything. What you do in the army, all the pressure, or always sitting. Next one, no, not this side. Always sitting like this, never bend this side. Always like this. Not this side.
Then we have to think
So when they
balance.
about open too much. Okay, sometimes it happen. Yes, lifestyle.
But when we're gonna give a treatment, we're gonna work on both sides, but on the
The treatment work on the side which is
Only.
unbalanced
Only.
first. No, first. For example, 15 minutes this side. This side maybe 8 minutes to 10 minutes. And go back there from 15 minutes to 10 minutes. So Problem side, normal side, back to problem side. From to up. Okay, this one like this. This one up. Okay, relax this. Up, relax this. So equal. So like shoulder. People have shoulder problem, you cannot turn. Problem side first. One, normal side, balance. Problem side, release. 1, 2, 1. Inside. I'm not lifting up, scapula click. This side first. Equal this side. And back to this side. Always. Back pain also. Yes, always like this.
So twice the.
Twice in the problem, because the twice is more contraction. So contraction need to release from the first. And relax them for a while. And go to balance the other side. That's why we call compensate. Like someone we work on the knee click, and next day they click the other side, which is never click because they got pulling like this. And this side try to pull, and when this one release it like this. So you have to pull them back like this, and then pull them back like this to be compensated. Down. So you have to down, up, down, and up. Compensate. So to make them, problem, no problem, release problem, they come down. Make the problem release up like this. Takes time. So that's why when you work on a massage, to be more healing body, you need at least three sessions to 5 sessions to be make the body is open. How many sessions I do for you? About 3, not 2 or 3. Yes, but takes time. 3 days after, you feel better. 3 days after, you feel, for me like this, to be equal. So takes time, not only one time. You are not magic. Okay, so any question? If not for tomorrow.